Hello, David Roby here. This is another installment into the James Mccormick saga, goings on. This is going to be about his farm, his Raising Cane Farms Ministry, Inc., that he's basically based his whole agriculture thing on. Started in 2009, 10, 11, somewhere in there. Conflicting articles across the interwebs on Facebook and social media, posts, all kind of goodies and stuff that it just doesn't make any sense when a rational individual sits down and puts all this stuff together and looks at it. You can see that he has never had a farm. It doesn't exist, never has. He does have 14.76 acres in Mason County, West Virginia, in Apple Grove area, and this is all being the files, that he claims is his farm. No pictures of it, really. There's no evidence of it. There's never been agriculture on it. It's county road, goes 880 feet up both sides of a hillside, completely wooded, with some bamboo thrown here and there on it, and that's it. So you'll be able to see for yourself in our files section with this post on the Facebook. You'll be able to see all the evidence and everything that we've come across and put together in a format that's pretty easily understandable. The tax records are in there too, showing how it was a land contract, and then with him and another individual, and then it went official in 2015, and he was getting taxes sent to his P.O. box, which his nonprofit, his 501c3 Raising Cane Farms Ministry is under, where he receives all his mail. That's online, easily verifiable. But the important takeaway here is there's several articles online where he had these interviews and stuff and gave them information. It's all just conflicting and total just crap. It's conflicting. It doesn't. You'll see. You'll see. I'll just leave it at that. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you one. This is from Successful Farming. This is this article blatant. So it says, I quote, "So I started a farm called Raising Cane Farms. McCormick realized that the farm, which grows bamboo and sorghum, could be a way to help veterans by offering them a place to work and relax with a team of other veterans. I received a grant to help the farm grow to something bigger than just being about me," says McCormick. From 2019 to 2012, the 35-acre farm worked with more than 1,000 people. McCormick realized the potential that the program had to help more veterans, and so on and so forth. So now it's not 15 acres, as other things say. It's just so conflicting. There's also some information in here about his. I shouldn't laugh because it's disturbing, sad. But two charities gave him like 10 grand combined to do road improvements, greenhouse, everything on his farm that doesn't ever exist. He got a Citizen Service Restore Self Award from the National Congressional Medal of Honor Society. That is very conflicting, where he supposedly helped hundreds and thousands, or hundreds, thousands. There's different conflicts on that. Joe Manchin's website makes a statement about it back in 2012. He got elected for it. I don't know who elected him for it, or do I know who elected him for it? So it's something you don't put yourself in for, but he got awarded this award in like March of 2012, but in September 2011, he helped all these hundreds and thousands of veterans, and then he gets this award in 2012. The times just don't match up. How he was able to, one article says this, or one post on his Facebook says this, and then all of a sudden, magically, he's helped hundreds of thousands of veterans. I will tell you this. He did work for the state and another job. And you can find this online too. He worked for the Workforce West Virginia. Did some type of jobs thing with veterans that he got paid for. Not a selfless act that he got this award for, that he got paid to do to help veterans in employment and stuff like that. Because that's what Workforce West Virginia does. So the file will be online. I can go on and on and on, but it'll just be a bunch. It's easier to read this and look at it. There are websites. There are web address links. I'm sure once he sees this, he'll probably start rambling and take stuff down, but it's useless. We have it all recorded. Video recorded, screenshot recorded, of all these posts and the web page, the Facebook page and everything, it's all been documented already. And several agencies are handling this and looking into this. But I'm doing due diligence and putting this out there because you as a West Virginia taxpayer and citizens need to know the fraud that this man committed on you as a citizen and taxpayer. That's all I got for now. There will be more videos to come, which will get into that fraud and what he did as a WVDA employee, as director of the Veterans Warriors Agriculture Program. Please share this with everybody and anybody you can who just wants to know about fraud, especially state employees, because there's a lot of them out there. If you just Google his name and Raising Cane Farms Ministry, these articles pop up online. It just takes the putting them together to see the inconsistencies and then looking at what's there and what's not there. And it's pretty easy to understand. Hopefully you can do this and understand this. But trust me, this is worth reading and looking at. I'm sure he'll say, oh, well, I have other places. No. The only place he has is a 14.76 acres out there in Apple Grove, West Virginia. And he has his New Haven House of Prayer and Loving Faith Consignment Shop in New Haven, West Virginia, which we'll get into that later too. That's pretty interesting. So thank you for watching. Go to the files section. The file will be named the same as this video. That way they're easy to correspond with each other. Again, thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time in this, and share this with everybody and anybody you can so they can see this and make a decision for themselves. Look at the file, make a decision for yourself. Thank you. Have a good night.